Well, it's been a long time since I last filmed a video because, well, I was doing really well at keeping updates and I didn't have time to post video, and it's been kind of hard to post videos since I live with our two roommates. And well, the reason why I want to film this video because last night I had this like random thought bursting, and I just had this like random idea in my head, and like I needed to like write it all down yesterday. And yesterday I wrote like a whole entire page of like what I was thinking in my head and like reassessing my life. And it was like I wrote like a whole entire page, so I tried to keep it minimal to one page. And if I don't write it down, then I'll just forget what I was gonna say today. So yeah, so I'm so nervous when it comes to like filming videos. So this is like this is just gonna show a video of my raw face, no makeup and all, no edits, cause I just want to like be able to like open up more about my life. So here's what I wrote. So I learned that sometimes it is good to take risks to do things you're afraid to do. And before, I was constantly insecure about my looks. I wasn't really confident that I was going to make it through school, or I had like many doubts that I wasn't able to secure a job. And like I was tired of feeling like absolute shit. So I just needed to like be able to take action in my life and do something about it. So I did. Before, I didn't like the way I look. I still didn't like the way I look because I'm always like constantly feeling insecure about my acne and all that stuff. So since I didn't feel confident about my body, I decided to go to the gym. I didn't know what I wanted to pursue, and I decided, I want to do media communications and also be able to build an online portfolio. And slowly I was kind of like losing hope in myself because I was so afraid that I might not make it to find a job, since Toronto is a big city. So since I know how hard it is to like apply for jobs, especially as an international student, I started small. I kept applying over and over again, and I was able to secure myself a job position. So what I learned so far about my life, everything I was afraid to do, I did it anyways, and it changed my perspective that it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So it took me a lot of trials and errors and to get to where I am now, and just putting myself in front of this camera and telling my side story, it's very like a huge step for me to like build up my confidence again. And I had made vlogs before, but before I wasn't really active on YouTube and my podcast, and I just stopped making views like I think it was like a year or two ago. I don't know, time flies by so quick, and because I was in like a bad decision where I felt I wasn't making any good progress in my life, I didn't really have much to share to make more content on YouTube and my podcast to make a content online. So yeah, I wasn't really confident in speaking in front of the camera because, well, I'm not wearing any makeup, and because during my adolescence years I had struggled a lot with acne, and it kind of just took away my confidence to accept my perfection. Also, I don't like the sound of my voice because every time I speak I feel like I struggle a lot with like lipping. I'm not saying, but I start a lot doing words, and I'm usually not great at pronouncing words as well. So a lot of times I have to like repeat everything I'm trying to say, or like usually I just speak too fast, and when I speak too fast I'm like in panic mode. So yeah, like before I had like a lot of ideas of what I want to do for my YouTube and podcast, but I never got the chance to make more content because I was not happy with the way I feel. I was like I wasn't feeling very great in the past, and I still now I feel like I'm losing so much motivations for me to like be able to move forward to make goals, not move past and start over. But obviously I need to like stop feeling like shit and reassess my life. So that's what I'm doing now, being in front of this camera and maybe try to have a fresh start, to start over. And I want to do better for myself and start focusing on writing out my goals and thinking about the step stuff, how I'm going to achieve them, and what I need to change about myself for me to become a better version of Kaylin. And I know it's been a long time since I updated about my life, but I think I'm ready to share and open up more about life, what I have planned for 2022, hopefully, because 2021, I did say I had a bunch of plans in 2021, but I don't know, it just didn't work out, I guess. And some of the topics I want to focus more is like my self-love journey and possibly about my past relationship and what I've learned from them from the past and the future careers I want to pursue. And also I've been doing a lot of TikTok, and I was surprised how much growth I got on that TikTok since I only do TikTok for fun, and many more with what I want to share with my journey. I also don't know how often I'm going to be posting online, since I might probably just post like once a week or once every 2 weeks, because I think I'm going to be pretty busy with my life with doing online classes and trying to manage between my job and making time to like make content online with YouTube or podcast or whatever that is. But I'm gonna be extremely busy, so I'm looking forward to making more content, hopefully more on YouTube and maybe my podcast. So we'll see. We will see. So yeah, hopefully you guys may do watching my video, and if you want to watch more videos, keep update with my life and all. Yeah, we will see. We will see. And that will be the end of my video.